Hey guys, what's going on? It's Insano Bear 99. Back this time, I was actually going through my epic chest of gaming. I hold all my games in one giant ottoman chest thing. Just kind of looking for stuff to do later down the line, and I came across some games that they don't really warrant like 10 minutes to talk, 7 to 10 minutes to talk about each. Maybe the first one just because of how bad it was, and I'm probably gonna rant about it for a while. But really, I just thought I'd throw all this together. Um, what I found was this. If you've ever picked up this game and actually sat down and played it, I'm sorry. This game is awful on every level. The, I thought it was kind of cool. The play with Windows Vista players, that was kind of a cool feature. It never really took off. And the thing about that is a keyboard and mouse is actually a lot more precise than, say, a 360 controller, just because of what you can do with it. There are some companies kind of trying to develop a keyboard and mouse system for things like the Xbox, PlayStation, not the Wii, because the Wii is not for hardcore gamers, but it's kind of fun. Smash Brothers Brawl for the win. But this game, I put it in. I had it in for maybe 10 minutes going through the menus and stuff, and Jesus, it's awful. I mean, it was trying to be a good game, but to me personally, it failed. Felt kind of broken. Mainly, I can't judge it as well as other people could because I didn't get it when it came out. I got it for like $2 at GameStop, which should have told me right there, stay far, far away if it's $2. I put it in, and nobody was online. I mean, across the entire world, there may have been 2 games running, and it was like private matches. So I forced my friend to go out and buy it. The only reason I got it though was because I had a gift card with like $2 left on it. So he paid cash money. I didn't, so that's kind of funny. But we put it in, played it. I guess you could call it one-on-one, and good lord, that game sucked. I mean, I know it's big team-based games, but no, it kind of feels like I picked up an early version of Brink. And if you guys have played Brink yet, I'm sorry again. If you haven't played Brink, just wait until they have the free content. They're having a huge free download that may fix the problems, but right now it's not even worth paying as much as it is right now. Especially with the little grenades and scope. But, yeah, Shadowrun. Ooh, actually, one other thing I want to say about it. It has system link 2 to 16 players, Xbox Live, Windows Vista. So I mean, this is online. This is multiplayer only game. Yet you read the box and it says, I don't know if you guys can read it. 1 player. It's a 1 player game. No, there is no split screen on this game. For a multiplayer only game, it has no split screen at all. Okay, another game. Came across this. Trying to find the first one because the first one was actually pretty good. These are not bad games. There's a game on Xbox Live Arcade right now called Daggerdale. Don't get it. Go down to a pawn shop somewhere. Try to find one of these, either Boulder Gates, Dark Alliance 1 or 2. It's kind of what Daggerdale seems to be based heavily off of, is something, a dungeon crawler like this. But this one, you have more class choices. I mean, okay, in the first game you have 3 classes, but they were still better than the classes in Daggerdale. I'm not going to go into Daggerdale too much. But what I really liked about this one was the fact that there was a Necromancer. I love Necromancers. I played some D&D back about a year ago. Always a Necromancer when I played. Another game I found, not as old, but I didn't play it a lot. And this is another one of those that you just don't hear talked about a lot. Is Naughty Bear. Not a bad game. I mean, if you can find it really cheap, it's kind of fun. It's kind of gimmicky. You gotta love the guy's voice. Hello, Naughty Bear. How are you today? And of course, Naughty Bear's all, oh hi. He's actually nice, but everybody just pisses him off. And what is cooler than literally beating the stuffing out of a teddy bear? Just beating the hell out of it. got this one too. I got these ones at the same time. Me and my friends were just looking for something funny to play. Don't know why we did it. This one was only This one was only $12 when I got it. I forget how much Naughty Bear was. Fairy Tale Fights is okay. It's really weird with its platform. It's one of those ones that the camera angles are just off that much, just enough so where you're falling off crap all the time, or something's rolling at you and you think you're out of the way, but you're really not. So the hit detection's a little off, but that's about it. 4 videos one day for a first day, not bad. But yeah, those are what I found. I have more. Me and a friend of mine are actually going to probably play through all of my Genesis games. I'll go ahead and show them to you. I got Rolling Thunder, which was a pretty good shoot 'em up. 2 copies, same game, Sonic 2. I can't find my Sonic the Hedgehog 1 game, which is weird. Sonic 3D Blast. Actually, in my personal opinion, one of the only good 3D Sonic games, besides maybe some of the other early Sonic 3D games. Don't pick up Sonic Unleashed. Oh, don't pick it up. Play it, but like hand it to your friend. Like when they want to play, oh wow, can I play? Say here, you can play the nighttime segments because those suck. Real Monsters, haven't got a chance to play it. Just picked it up last week at Rinky Dinks. Warriors of the Eternal Sun, pretty good D&D setup. I liked it. And actually one of the only sports games that I will play is this particular hockey game. I hate sports games. Kind of like this one. I have, God, I don't even know what year this is. Football, 1994, starring Joe Montana. Remember, Sega Genesis, so when he comes up on that screen, you'll know it's him. Lifelike graphic. So yeah, I have this, which I only got for the soundtrack, because the soundtrack was cool, and this game was like, once again, like $4. I only played through maybe first half hour of it, so I don't know enough to really talk about this game. It's one, it was cheap, and I haven't heard a lot about it, so I do not have high hopes for this. But, ooh, this is even longer than my AVP video. Anyway, yeah, I'll take it easy, guys, and I will see you on the web.